the number 10 football curse of all time. The curse of the Honey Bears.
Don't mess with the pack of ladies. That's never going to end well.
You don't want to piss off a bunch of hot chicks, no.
I mean, it was a whole lot of women scorned.
In 1977, George Halas told his associates, "I want dancing girls on our sidelines." He didn't want to be upstaged by the Dallas Cowboys. He wanted to have the best cheerleaders in the NFL.
And those Honey Bears, I gave them tremendous credit because those outfits were not too big, and it was freezing up there.
That was a classy lot. Just punch up Honey Bears on your computer. Take a gander.
Halas told his associates, "As long as I'm alive, we will have dancing girls on the sidelines of Bears games."
George Halas passed away in 1983. His daughter took over, and the Dancing Girls days were numbered.
Virginia McCaskey decided that she didn't like the idea of having cheerleaders being a part of their team.
I believe there's a perception in the organization that somehow cheerleaders are sexist and don't belong in football stadiums.
The Honey Bears contract ran through 1985, a year where their presence spurred the Bears to one of the greatest seasons ever.
It was a carnival. You had a great team filled with personalities. You had hot-looking women in hot-looking outfits.
That was their last year as cheerleaders here, 85.
And all of a sudden, mysteriously, like that, they were gone.
How do you eradicate the Chicago Bears Honey Bears cheerleading squad? They've never won since.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
As they walked out the door, threw their pom-poms with a finger up, they said, "You will never win again!"
There was no dynasty in the making. The next 3 seasons, the Honey Bears smiled as the Bears exited the playoffs with a home loss each year.
It is odd that after they took them out, they couldn't even with that team, continue on.
It's got to be the Honey Bears. Buddy Ryan leaving had nothing to do with it.
When McMahon was, getting hurt, he was going, "Those darn Honey Bears! I wish they were here."
What's the obvious thing to do? Bring back the Honey Buns. All we got is an ugly bear out there. That's not good.
Halas is turning in his grave. Honestly, the Honey Bears were rocking.
Halas loved the Honey Bears? Oh, and we're not respecting his wishes? This is just a travesty. Ginny, get with the program. Come on. Georgie boy wanted the Honey Bears.
Chicago, if a jinx gets put on you, it's going to stay for a while. Just ask the Cubs.